Hello everybody and welcome to Demon Slayer episode 22 anime review. I am Connor, your host. He is Lewis, your co-host.
Your disembodied voice.
Yeah, I don't say that anymore. It's 20.
What? You said that last week.
It's September. Oh, it's not quite September. It's almost
not.
September. It's
Next week we won't say it.
It's an hour away from being September.
Nice.
Disembodied voice is Lewis. This episode, it was the trial. We called it. Well, they didn't really get to the trial, but
They said they were going to have a trial.
yeah.
I don't think they're actually going to have one in the end. But
No,
yeah.
they didn't quite get to the trial. They just started with like, let's just kill him. I'm like, that's not how trials work. Although,
Yeah, like a lot of them are just like, let's just execute him
like
immediately.
half of them are dicks. There's what, like 4 dicks. Tobioka, who's just not helpful. He's just being quiet.
He's being very, but that's because he's also being. His neck is also on the line right now. He's got to be careful what he says.
Yeah, Shinobu, who isn't really helping, but she's not hurting either. She's like,
she's just. I don't even know how to describe that character.
yeah. And then there's the pink one, who just apparently fancies everyone.
Likes everyone.
Yeah.
She likes everyone.
Well,
And I like the airhead boy who just doesn't care about anything and says, "Oh, I'll forget it. It doesn't matter."
was that Cloud always there? Like, yeah, he's good.
What was that shape of that cloud earlier? Yeah, he said at no point during this episode does he say anything to do with anything that's happening on screen.
Yeah, he's just not concerned whatsoever. And
He's very much in his own little world.
yeah. No, we didn't learn their names. They threw 7 new characters at us at once. Of course, we didn't learn their names.
But they told us they're like. So what we've learned is every one of the what's the name of it?
The Hashiras.
Hashira?
Yep.
Every one of the Hashira, whatever, they're like all like their own unique
Element.
thing that they specialize in.
Yeah.
And there are no duplicates.
Yeah.
Okay. Key point. There are no duplicates.
So are you thinking?
If we're expecting this to be a classic shonen, in that Tanjiro will at some point be joining the Hashira,
that means Tomioka's
the water
gonna
guy's
die.
probably dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we predicted that ages ago. It's like he's gonna die. Tanjiro, and after this, I was like, Tanjiro's gonna take his place.
Yeah, Tanjiro will take his place. Tanjiro will learn from him a little bit. Maybe learn because that 11th technique and stuff that he didn't know.
Well, maybe he won't die. Maybe he'll just retire, like the old man, the
He's
trainer.
very young. He could be crippled, maybe.
Yeah, retire due to injury,
Yeah, he could be crippled. He's not going to retire due to
old age.
other reasons.
Yeah, I think that's actually likely. I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a distinct
I
possibility.
mean, it's not going to happen in this anime series. God, imagine if it does. After saying that,
it could happen right at the end.
everything could go to hell right at the end, for all we know. I wouldn't put money on it though.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's actually proper get on with the episode. We just rambled at the beginning.
Let's go through sequentially.
We do that all the time. Exactly, chronological and all that. So yeah, Tanjiro gets woken up. He's awake now, and he's not bothered really. He's not listening to them. He's like, where is Nezuko? Where are my friends? Where are they?
The dude who woke him up is constantly having to slap him and be like, why are you not listening to the Hashiras? The Hashiras are speaking, they're important, listen to them. He's like, Nezuko, where's Nezuko?
Yeah, he does look for his other friends as well. He's like, there's Inosuke and that guy. I think he calls for that random guy before Zenitsu, which feels bad, man.
Wait, what random? No, I'm pretty sure the order was...
Nezuko?
The order was Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke...
And then the random guy.
And then the Hashira guy, right?
No, it's just that random guy. You remember that one Demon Slayer who survived?
Oh, I forgot names, and I thought he was doing the water Hashira guy.
No, Tomioka is not going to help him. He's just being all edgy on the side. He's like, I am edge man. But yeah, that's when we find out he's also in trouble. Like, oh no, they're.
And he protected him. We knew last episode
from
the way he stopped Shinobu that there was going to be a problem there.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm surprised Shinobu isn't on the offense here.
Well,
she's had more experience with them than.
I mean, I think she's being what we call a reasonable human being.
Yeah, she's a bit more woke than the rest of them. She's actually like thinking.
Yeah, she has scary eyes though.
Yes, I mean the scariest eyes appear later in the episode.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna save it, but Jesus, yeah. But yeah, Tanjiro tells them basically like, hey, Nezuko's my sister, and she hasn't killed no one in like 2.5 years, and they're like, I call BS on that. Like,
yeah, they'll just say, I don't believe you,
yeah.
and then, yeah.
And it's like, okay, well you have at least 4 people that could prove it. At
Yeah.
least, maybe even 5. You have a lot. You have a lot of people that could prove that they've not seen her hurt anyone. Like, this is a democracy, damn it.
Yeah, but they don't. It's a. And also, I don't think there's anything particularly democratic.
Soon they're gonna be like closing up the office so they can pass a vote that no one wants. Ooh, should I have said that?
Shut up, Connor.
Bringing politics to me. I don't
Your
even.
channel's not ready for politics.
No,
Let
that's
me tell you
true.
that for free.
I'm not. I'm not. I don't know much about politics. I'm just.
That's exactly why your channel is not ready for politics.
I'm piggybacking off a thing I read on Twitter. Hey, that's how you get big, right?
Nice job, Connor.
But yeah, then they didn't wait for the master, whoever that is, and he's not aware that they're dealing with him. Like, surely that's the first thing you should do is consult the master.
Yeah, but they don't think this is like a high enough level decision. I believe is why they're going ahead with it. Like these guys are like, say this was the company. They're high level managers. They just haven't called up the CEO. Like, why would you for like just dealing with some kid who broke some rule? Let's just kill him.
Let's just kill him.
Within a world where killing your boys is more unacceptable. All right.
Why is that like what they're going to? Why is it like, all right, you're gonna have to die,
I'm
Tanjiro?
pretty sure that's just how things are gonna work here. Like
I know.
you join them, you fight with them, break a rule, you die. At least, well, especially if something as severe as protecting a demon. That's
Yeah, but
probably...
surely they should look. Oh, hang on a minute. Tanjiro's fought how many demons? How many demons has he killed? How many has he? Like, how much injury has he got? Like, fighting demons. You got to look at this stuff, man.
Yeah, but then I don't know. They could think he's a spy or something. He could be doing all sorts. Who knows?
But yeah, then an angry one shows up. Again, didn't write his name. He's got the box.
He's the real edgelord.
He
Jesus.
stabs Nezuko. As soon as he did that, I was like, you die. Like, how?
Yeah. I mean, he got his comeuppance very quickly.
Yeah, that headbutt was the most satisfying
It was
thing.
beautiful. Tedro dodges his sword sweep, jumps up and nuts the guy in the face. It was beautiful.
They had like a sick like orchestra playing. Like, it was good. It was a really good music choice. I think it was the song, the episode 19 song, but just
Okay, I didn't
trumpet.
know. Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
So the full version of that song came out like yesterday, and I've been listening to it pretty non-stop. It's pretty damn good.
Nice.
That's just IMO. But yeah, the headbutt, and then those scary twins show up. Well,
Terrifying twins.
they're really
Jesus.
scary. With the master, who, speaking of scary, what happened to his face?
Yeah. I don't see the severe scarring or like maybe illness or something. I have no idea.
I think that's exactly what Tanjiro says as well. Like, he's like, what's up with your head? Or thinks. He doesn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
That's just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
But yeah, Master shows up.
Is it could be? Maybe it could be a burn. I have no idea. He's still got the hair. I have no idea.
A demon wound. Let's just say that. It probably.
It's probably got something to do with him fighting demons in the past.
Yeah. But yeah, then they all kneel, and the dude like pushes Tanjiro's head to the ground.
Slams his face into the gravel.
Fan
you
of that.
will bow.
Also, I like how Tanjiro has no idea who the Hashiras are, or who the Master is. Like, surely this is something you should be told.
He's aware that Hashiras exist. He knows that Hashira is like the top level people. He just doesn't know any of them in person.
Yeah, but nobody explained anything to him really.
Yeah, the rules didn't seem to get explained much. I'll give you that.
Yeah, like, was there a guidebook that he just skimmed through and didn't read properly?
Yeah, I don't think he was given one of them. No.
Yeah, so it's their fault.
But yeah, we've
Bad
never
managing.
seen any rules written down.
Bad managing. Fire them.
Yeah.
Report them to their overlords. I don't know. But yeah, as I said, O'Neill, the Master authorized the Tanjiro and Nezuko thing. Well, that's good. That should be the end of it, right?
Yeah, but it's not like a, the Master, although he's like they all respect him and everything, he doesn't completely boss them around. They have a say. It is.
A lot of them still oppose, just to be a pain in the ass, I guess.
I mean, they don't trust him.
Yeah. But I guess then the teacher, remember him? He wrote a letter.
Yeah.
Wrote a letter to the Master, I guess, but like, here's what's going on. Here's, everything. Failed to mention she was asleep for like 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, he said she didn't eat anything for 2 years. She was barely conscious.
She was literally asleep. I mean, to be fair, she hasn't eaten anyone since then.
But that the time has period since then hasn't been too long, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, but
Probably not long enough to draw any kind of conclusion that she does need people.
what happened to
So,
the other guys?
so
Zenitsu.
what?
Wonder where Zenitsu and that are.
Zenitsu and Osuke are, I don't know, either going to be in a jail cell, they might be called out to the trial if there's going to be more of a trial, or maybe they're just, I don't know,
Yeah.
they could be locked up, they could be being fed in a lovely room, who knows.
Yeah. But yeah, also in that letter, we find out if Nezuko ever attacks a human, the Master, Tanjiro, and Tomioka all have to seppuku themselves.
Yeah.
Which is, please don't attack anyone, Nezuko. Please don't do it.
Yeah, I like him saying, yeah, if Nezuko attacks him, I'll commit seppuku. That's honorable. That's like he's putting his faith and his trust in this thing. That's cool. Saying that other people also will.
See, I think that Tomioka was aware of it. Don't think Tanjiro was aware of it.
Yeah, he's kind of said that. Oh yeah, if Nezuko ever does this, you will seppuku. You have no choice.
He's like, wait, I didn't agree to that.
Yeah, I don't think they signed up to this, but whatever. No, there we go. Now apparently.
Yeah. But then the Master is like, also Tanjiro met Kibutsuji, and they're like, what?
Yeah. And they all get very excited because I'm pretty sure no one here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure no one's met Kibutsuji, other than possibly Master.
Which doesn't make any sense. He was just walking around town.
Yeah, you found him so easily.
He wasn't hiding.
It was so easy.
Like, did he not think? I mean, maybe it's because did Tanjiro smell him?
I'm trying to remember how it happened.
I think Tanjiro smelt him.
He did smell but he somehow knew that he was in that city. He got like a tip off from a demon or something. That's where he would find him, and then he sniffed it out.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. It was like a whole 20 episodes ago.
It was a long time ago. It was a damn while ago.
Yeah, probably like 15.
But yeah, I guess that makes sense if the only way Tanjiro found him was by smell.
Yeah, and he's like the best. He's got the best nose in the country.
Exactly. That makes sense that no one else has found him.
Oh yeah, because he didn't just. Oh, and yeah, no, he's like a really good. Okay, no, actually, I guess the hunting dogs and everything. Like he didn't have to just sniff randomly into like, oh, that smells like a tough demon. He particularly sniffed for the thing that attacked his house that night. Whatever.
That was it. Yeah, and he followed the scent. Yeah.
He followed the scent of the thing that attacked his house and turned Nezuko. So either it was Kibutsuji or someone with very similar smell, apparently. So like probably like one of the 12.
Yeah. Well, 11 now. Maybe 10, if that one doesn't count.
Maybe they could add more creepy people. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, did they get replaced immediately after dying? Is that...
I hope not, otherwise Taylor will never win.
No. It's a never-ending series. It's going to be like... those series that never end. There's a lot of them.
One Piece.
But yeah, that was a good thing. I should have gone with Dragon Ball. No, Dragon Ball's on break. Damn it. Doesn't work.
Nice.
But yeah, one of them is like, no, Master, here's what we're going to do. And he cuts his arm open to drop blood on the box. Takes it to the shadows. Again, starts stabbing the box every time he stabs Nezuko. I'm like...
First of all, like, just dripping blood all over it, that's like, yeah, like, see if it'll bite, see if it'll bite. And then goes, this isn't working, I'll provoke it. Shank.
Yeah. But then she comes out of the box, and like, when she was staring, I was like, they're about to end the episode, aren't they? And then it went to black, and I was like...
I knew it. Yeah, it was so obvious. That's a good cliffhanger, to be fair.
It is this series does do good cliffhangers.
Although I like to think I already know what like exactly has to happen next.
Well, she's not going to do anything. She's going to pat his head.
You think no? Oh, I disagree. Disagree completely.
I don't think she'll pat his head, but I don't think she'll attack.
I think she will, just not him.
Who do you think she'll attack?
Someone's currently pinning Tanjiro. They will not be pinning Tanjiro at the start of the next episode.
They're in the sun.
She'll tank it. I don't know. I would not be shocked if she, hell for leather, just tries to protect Tanjiro and just ignores her own personal safety.
That's a good point. I don't think she's going to attack. I think they're going to be waiting for it.
No, I wouldn't say attack, just like defend Tanjiro, because they will see Tanjiro in a spot bother.
Yeah. What I think's going to happen, I think she's just going to glare at him, and they're going to like stare for a good 10 seconds, and then they're going to be that noise of confusion, like, you know, you're not going to do anything, and then she's just going to keep staring, and then they're going to be like, she's fine. They're going to be like, that's weird, never seen a demon do that before. Maybe. That's what I think.
And then one of the random dudes gonna say it's a demon spy.
Definitely.
I'm calling one of the idiots saying stupid like that.
I hope she crawls back in the box.
That would be funny.
I hope she just crawls back in the box and slams it shut. Like, I'm going back to bed. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, but that was the end of the episode, roughly. In the grand scheme of things, not a lot happened.
Very little happened, but it's all building towards this little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what we're gonna do because we've got what 4 episodes left, I think. That's not really enough for a proper full-length arc.
Yeah, I guess the next arc's gonna be quite short. I wonder what it could be.
Tournament arc.
Oh god.
Demon Slayer's
there isn't time for a tournament arc. Tournament arc's taking longer than that normally.
Mini tournament arc. Half of them are injured still from the spider battle.
Yeah, there's definitely not gonna be a tournament arc.
No, I think we might get like a little training arc,
We could get some.
which again is not a good arc to end the
It's
series.
normally a
on.
bad ending. No, there has to be a boss fight.
I don't know.
But what could they do? Like they could do another 12, I guess. But
Maybe he's gonna.
or they could have it. They could have an encounter with Kimetsu that like ends in him killing Water Dude.
I think he's gonna have to fight one of the Hashiras to like prove himself.
Oh, that would work actually. Yeah, if for some reason the trial comes down to they can't agree, so it's fine trial by combat.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be like, hey, prove that if she goes rogue, you can handle her, but he's got to fight one of them.
I really hope that he hasn't got a 1v1. I hope that it'd be cool if it's like I want to see a tag team. I want to see.
You want to see Zenitsu or Inosuke with them? Or Nezuko? Oh yeah, that would
Both
have
of
made.
those are the wrong answers.
Yeah, that would have made more sense. That would have
The whole
made.
point is like, can Nezuko be trusted? Like, just can the two of them like stand up to a Hashira? Because if the two of them can stand up to a Hashira and they're not trying to kill it, both of them are just trying to like, I don't know.
Yeah, but how many of them would you? I guess they could fight Tomioka. He's trustworthy.
That would be a bad idea.
Although-
No, it'll have to be one of the people that wants her dead.
Although she wouldn't attack though, because that's her whole thing. Is she?
Yeah, she would defend and protect, and
Yeah.
then Tanjiro would like force against submission or something.
Oh, so you'd be like she'd just block attacks. She wouldn't actually attack.
Yeah, probably a lot of face tanking, maybe a bit of injuring and I don't know,
Losing an
light
arm or
hits.
something.
But yeah, she'll never go for a killing blow.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we've theorised at the end there. We don't normally do that. That was fun. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, consider subscribing for more and stuff. There's loads of anime. I will see you next week, and he will as well. And bye, guys.
Later.